Hey, what's down? What's going on, babes? Hey, hi. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Good morning from Indonesia. Buenos dias. Good morning. I know everybody over there is doing what y'all doing and stuff, and I said I'm gonna get on over here and cook and get out the way real fast, huh? Hey, what's up, Louisiana? What's going on? Somebody said finally. I know, right? Well, I had to go to the store. I had to pick some stuff up. I had to get some stuff. I had stuff to do. Okay, I had stuff to do. I had to pick up some stuff and go get some stuff and take y'all with me and all that good stuff. You see what I'm saying? I had stuff to do. Oh, let me get rid of this girl. Decline. Do not ask to join my live. Okay. All right. I am on page 86 today. It feels like a watermelon day today. All right. I don't know if they're in season where you are. Whatever. Okay. So on page 86, it says watermelon agua fresca. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, we can make that. We can certainly make watermelon agua fresca. And Lord knows I have a beautiful watermelon right here. This is a red watermelon. But what I was thinking was, why don't we do it with the yellow watermelon? Since yellow watermelon is in season over here, why don't we do it with that? Huh? That's what I said. Let's make the watermelon agua fresca with a yellow meat watermelon because it is in season over here. All right? Anything you want on the website, you can use the discount code BALI35 at checkout, and that's gonna save you 35% while I'm live, okay? BALI35. We're gonna put some of the watermelon. It smells so good too. We're gonna put some of the watermelon in here. And then you know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking? I'm saying, well, I should put in here is a little mint, because what goes good with watermelon besides mint? Hold on 1 second. It's a little warm in here. Let me put the air conditioner. It's a little warm. Thank you. It's like 85 degrees outside with like 90% humidity, so it's very warm. Okay. Okay, so I was thinking we do a little mint in here. Let's clean it though. Ooh, girl, didn't realize my own strength, Jesus. All right, there we go. All right, a little water to clean the mint off. And then what we'll do is we'll throw some mint leaves into here with the watermelon because watermelon and mint go really well together. I'm on page 86, you guys. In the new cookbook, You're Hungry, Let's Make a Snack, okay? You can get this at shopdariuscooks.com. Your discount code is going to be the word BALI35 at checkout, all right? Anything you want from the online store is all yours, all right? I'm just gonna muddle this together. Can I do that? I'm gonna muddle the mint together with the watermelon, all right? I do need some lime juice though for this, right? What y'all think? Like a lime or two, right? Hello, yes. Or lemon, okay? Or a lemon, whatever you got. But I'm gonna use these limes. Child, I use them literally almost every day. All right, squeeze a lime on one. Another squeeze of lime on two. Squeeze of lime on three. And the last squeeze of lime on four. We get to put a little bit of simple syrup in here. Like this. Little simple syrup to sweeten it. And then I'm gonna finish it off with some tequila. You know, just a little bit. That's all you need. You don't really need that much. Like that much. That's just a little bit. Huh? That's just a little bit. That ain't that much. You be all right with that. It's vegan. Deal with it. Okay, let's do a little garnish of just little chunks of yellow watermelon. Give that a shake. Okay, you know, I was a little nervous. You know, we had a problem last time. Okay. All right, let's get some ice into a glass. Let's go. Woo, it's cold. Woo! All right. Woo, 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 woo! Woo, my hand cold. Hold on. Jesus. Oh, Lord. I'm about to kill myself, okay? Oh, let's pour this through a strainer. You know, if you don't mind the pulp, that's fine, but I'm cool on the pulp. All right, I'm gonna fill it up to, well, that's literally everything. Okay, cool. And then we'll top it with something sparkling. I have some San Pellegrino limonada. I figured I would top it with that. But you could do like a Prosecco or a Rosé or something like that, whatever you want. See, you have one of these numbers, and then you do one of these, see. Right, and then you have a beautiful, lovely yellow watermelon agua fresca. Now, I'm using yellow watermelon, but this is how the red one looks in the book, and this is how the yellow one looks in my hand, all right? The discount code is the word Bali35. You can save, isn't that gorgeous? You can save 35% while I'm live. Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. Honestly, it's delicious. Honestly. Please sip this slow. Please sip this slow. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we ask if you would please stand. Recognizing you could have chosen to worship any place tonight, you decided to hang out with us, and for that we are truly grateful. Hope something is said or done that encourages your heart and you come hang out with us again. Now at this time, we do have impact agents coming from the rear of the sanctuary. They're coming to hand you an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you put the information card in the offering basket. That way we can stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we do have a free gift for you tonight. It's in the East Vestibule. Please do not go to the West Vestibule. That is the sign up for our seniors in the West Vestibule. It has come to pastor's attention that as we prepare for the annual church photo shoot, that unfortunately, since the passing of Claudette's beauty parlor, the mothers have no place to go. Lately, they've been doing their own hair and they've been coming in here with the blue highlights, and the pastor say he don't want no blue highlights in the photos for this year. Therefore, Ernestine's grandson, Twan, and Twan has a best friend, Maurice. They live, you roommates, huh? Y'all live together. Isn't that beautiful? Twan and Maurice, they are roommates and they live together. Twan and Maurice, they have volunteered to do all of the mother's hair, give you a really good dye job. That way you're not coming in here looking like who did it and what for, all right? Everybody cannot go to the Dominican beauty salon and get a doobie and then come and serve God. It don't work that way, okay? Your hair's a little different. So if you want to sign up, that way Twan and Maurice can make sure there's no blue highlights. You could do that in the appropriate vestibule. Let us welcome you to tonight's service. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you, let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you, cause you're easy. Bop, 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 you're easy. Bop, 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 you're easy. Bop, 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 easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Anything you need from the online store, including our Heritage Collection skillets. Are you in love or are you in love? This is the 10-inch Heritage Collection skillet, okay, with the lid, super beautiful. And we also have the 12-inch, all right, with the stainless and gold, also very super beautiful. You can get this on the website, shopdariuscooks.com. Just use the discount code BALI35. It's gonna save you 35% while I'm live. Speaking of live, let's get down with the get down. We got work to do. Look what I bought. Macaroni pasta made by La Fonte. We're gonna see what La Fonte talking about. Oh! It's time for Power Hour. For the next hour, if there's anything you need from the online store, you can use the discount code Power Hour at checkout, and Power Hour is going to save you a lovely, beautiful 50% on everything from the online. I'm so sorry, it scared me. Somebody said, Darius, please. I wasn't thinking about it, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me show you what I got. When in Rome. This is a Japanese sweet potato. Okay? Yes, they come purple. Let me see if I cut one open for you. Purple on the outside, white flesh on the inside. Taste a little bit like an American sweet potato. Okay? I figured we'd use these today. So they don't have the, you know how you get the normal, the American version of soup? They don't have that here. They have that, okay? So I figured, what better way to get started than with these? You could throw them in the pressure cooker for 6 minutes, but I don't have one with me. But if you need one, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. And for the next 58 minutes and 26 seconds, it's gonna save you 50%. All right? So go knock yourself out. Amen, amen. All right, I have aluminum foil for my first potato, okay? I'm gonna wrap him up good. And then I'm gonna foil up this second potato, see? And I'm gonna get him in here and get him wrapped up in foil. You use the regular potatoes you have. I'm gonna use these because it's all I got. Huh? What do I got? You have to use what you have. Okay, put these in the oven. Yes, the toaster oven behind me finna get all the work today, okay? Oh wait, I gotta open it. I got it, don't matter. Okay, put that in there. And we're gonna let that go and do its thing, okay? Meanwhile, let's talk about the pasta. Speaking of pasta, if there's anything you need from the online store, you got 56 minutes and 56 seconds left to use the discount code. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour gonna save you 50%. And the website is shopdariuscooks.com. You can't type it on Facebook because I got, hey. You can't type it on Facebook. Girl, the mosquitoes here is disrespectful. Girl, the mosquitoes here, they don't even care. Girl, how you gonna fly right in front of us as if I'm not sitting up here entertaining the people? Well, just in case you don't make it home tonight. You ain't gonna make it home. I hope you said your goodbyes to your kids before you left, cause no more cloudy days. They're all gone away. Oh, I feel like I can make it. It's over. Over salt the water. And do what? Come on, go preach this sermon with me. Over salt the water, and what else we gonna do? Watch the comments. Come on, y'all, tell them. What we do? Over salt the water. That's it. I see the comments flying. Yes, ma'am. Undercook the pasta. That's it. That's it. And do not call them noodles. You sound like William McCrae the third. I was just trying to see who has some noodles. If you had any noodles. That's how you talk. If you had any, I know where the lines start. I was asking because I wanted to see if I was gonna wait in the line for some noodles. That's how you talk. Don't give me the line. Okay? All right, you gotta smell it. Make sure she smell all right. Ooh! The head on here, y'all. Girl, the head is on here. Girl, how am I supposed to cut this off with the head, girl, and the feet? Jesus! Oh, I'm about to die. I'm so sorry. I'm about to croak over and die. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, okay, hold on. I can do this. I can do this, okay? I can do this. Oh, girl, I think I can do this. Okay, it says 100% natural chicken. Oh, where the other leg at? Right here. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me cut this foot off. Hold on. Oh, girl. This is disgusting. I'm so gay. I'm too gay for this. I'm too gay for this. Oh. Wait. Oh, girl. Oh. Are you getting your life at this? The feats, child. You got 51 minutes and 32 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Y'all, the head is on here. Girl, with the eyes in here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We can do this, okay? We don't have a choice in the map. Ooh, we don't have a choice. Oh, chicken head. Oh, okay. Then inside of here, we're gonna take this out. Whew. Whew. Okay. Oh gosh. I didn't check this morning to see if it had the head on. Because there's some chickens, they have the head on, and some, they take the head off, okay? Now, oh, Jesus. Okay, now this is the size of a normal chicken in Bali, okay? It's a normal chicken. This is how it comes, all right? And it's actually halal, so we are right here. Whew. If there's anything you need from the online store, you have 49 minutes and 43 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at checkout, and Power Hour is gonna save you 50% while I'm live, okay? All right, let's cut the breast off. Oh. Oh. Cut off the breast. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is the breast. This is all you get. This is 2 breasts, okay, from a normal sized chicken out here in Bali. All right, I'm gonna cut the breast in half and cut through the bone. All right, and then I have 2 breasts. There's one. Yes, this is what a normal chicken looks like. All right, and then I got a little bit of thigh meat. I'm gonna pull off the thigh. Woo! We did it. It was tough, but we made it through. Let's clean this up. Jesus. Woo! Oh, Lord. Oh, my water is boiling over there. Let's deal with the water for our pasta. All right, let's deal with the water for our pasta. We've already over salted the water, and so we're gonna put the pasta in, but we're gonna undercook the pasta. I'm using macaroni, but you can use whatever you like. Thank you. All right, pasta goes in. I'm doing like a half a pound of this. I'm not doing the whole thing because I don't need the whole thing. Like that much. And then we'll save the rest of this for a little bit later. Whew, okay. Let's deal with this chicken, child. Woo, gosh. The things I go through for y'all. Girl, the things I go through for y'all. Okay? The things I go through. Jesus. Yeah, it's not a giant chicken. Well, all chickens normally have heads on them, right? All chicken normally have feet on them. That's how they come. But it gets no fresher than this, okay? Okay. Little bit of vinegar. And let's give our pasta a little stir. Okay, chicken. This is a breast on a whole chicken. This is a wing on a whole chicken. Just FYI, okay? It don't come all big and bucked up like they do in the States, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I see a little. There we go. Clean your chicken, people, clean it. Okay, this is cool. Let's drain this off. Let's do one more rinse and then we can season her. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Woo. You see the chicken leg? This how the leg come. Okay? This is a drumstick. This is a breast. And this is a thigh. This what they have. This is how the chicken comes. Fresh chicken off the farm, straight to your plate. Let me wash my hands. Hold on one second, y'all. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess on the stove. We called it. What you got going on? What's going on over here? What you got going on? You good? All right, you good. A few more minutes. All right, we'll see in a few more minutes. Okay, can we talk about seasoning? Whew. Talk about fresh. You want farm to table? You don't get no more farm or no more table than this. Speaking of farm to table, why couldn't the butcher handle it? They don't have that here, sis. You have 44 minutes and 7 seconds left to use the discount code POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com. In fact, quick little story. I went to the grocery store this morning. I told the guy, I said, I need a whole chicken. I said, I need a whole chicken. He points at the chicken. And I said, yeah, a whole chicken. And then he says to me, I'm sorry, we don't have it. I said, oh, you don't have any whole chickens? He goes, no, we don't have any whole chicken. I said, oh, what are you touching? What is your hand touching? You know what he said? A whole chicken. I swear to you, I cannot make this up. Okay? I swear to you, I can't make this up. I literally said whole chicken. He says we don't have. He's touching the chicken. This chicken, he touched it. He said we don't have it. I said, oh, what are you touching? He was like, a whole chicken. Ooh, okay. I said, all right. All right, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of coriander, herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning. It's up to you, what you like. I have some Cajun seasoning. Yes, they have Cajun seasoning here. A little bit of smoked paprika and a touch of black pepper. All right, speaking of a touch, if there's anything you want to touch on my website, you got 41 minutes and 44 seconds left to use the discount code POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com. All right, the discount code is the word POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com. See that? You want to make sure she's seasoned. Oh, this was cheap. Chicken here about $1.60. This whole chicken. I don't know what the price tag is, but I couldn't have paid no more than, I don't know what I paid. I don't see the price tag no more. I think the chicken probably like maybe not even more than $2 for this chicken. That much I do know. It's very, very, very inexpensive. That much I do know. It's not terribly pricey. So, all right, let me pour out the pasta. I'm gonna drain it. And just let it sort of hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna move my chicken to the side and we'll deal with that in a second. But this is the pasta that I just wanted to undercook. All right, see that? It's like super al dente, and I'm okay with that. That's what I want. I want al dente because I want to make a little bit of a sauce. Can we do that? Can I show you how to make the way I make the cheese sauce? I mean, you certainly can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna show you how I like to get down with the get down, all right? Into this same pot, because I'm not dirtying up any more dishes. Have a little bit of butter. This is that real good European butter. We'll use that, okay? Medium heat, she goes on. Then we need a little bit of all-purpose flour, right? We're gonna make a roux. A roux is just a thickening agent to thicken up our sauce, okay? This is not rocket science. This is not terribly difficult. So far, I've not done anything that you can't do. I boiled some pasta and I put some butter in the pan, that's it. Speaking of butter in the pan, we gotta make another one of them. You have 38 minutes and 33 seconds left to use the discount code POWERHOUR at shopdariuscooks.com. It's gonna save you some money. How much is it gonna save you? 50% while I'm live, all right? Okay, we're gonna put some butter in here. I mean some flour. That's what I meant. Okay, we're gonna put a little flour in here. And in my other skillet, this is my Darius Cooks, my 10-inch Heritage Collection skillet. I'm gonna use this one. And I'm gonna put some oil, or if you're from Louisiana, some Earl. I'm gonna pour me some Earl in here. Not that much. All right. Then I'm gonna put this Earl on the stove on medium heat. And I'm gonna let my Earl heat up a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm just whisking together my butter and my flour. I say whisk. Whiskey. Okay? Now we will need a little dairy to help us out. So I went down and picked up a little bit of milk. And to the milk, I've got a little bit of heavy cream. Because I want half and half, but they don't have half and half here. Then I got me a little taint of sour cream. I'm finna hook it up. Okay? I'm finna hook it up. I'm finna show you how to get down. All right? Come on, let's give this a mix. And you just want to cook this for, a few minutes to get that little raw flavor out. It won't take very, very long. And then I can stream in my milk while I stir. See that? And I'm gonna do equal parts on the milk and equal parts on my cream. This is a heavy cream. And I know you're probably going, Darius, why don't you just buy half and half? They don't sell it. They don't make half and half here. So you gotta make your own half and half. What is necessity? Exactly, okay? All right, we'll give that a mix. And I'm just gonna keep a little bit of milk in case it gets dry. Let's season that. Can we do that? Now let me show you what seasonings I'm gonna use. Because we always have this conversation. And I'm trying to tell you that I believe, honestly, that I make the best macaroni and cheese that you will have. One of the best ones. I'm not gonna say mine is the absolute best, but she's up there, okay? She's up there. I've made quite a bit of money off this macaroni and cheese recipe. And it's actually the same recipe that y'all be using on y'all Thanksgivings, okay? Now, in terms of cheese, I don't have a whole lot to choose from. Speaking of choose from, you have 34 minutes and 21 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. All right, let's grate this cheese, please. And let's talk about the kind of cheese I'm using. So first of all, I got a little bit of mozzarella. Let me check my sauce. The last thing I want to do is scorch it or burn it, right? So you want to be very careful. All right. Also, before I grate the cheese, let's deal with this chicken because my grease is getting hot. All right, my grease is getting hot on me. And I don't want to lose my grease. I don't have any buttermilk for the chicken, so I'm gonna put a little bit of heavy cream in here so the flour has something to adhere to real good. Obviously, if you've got some buttermilk, please, by all means, use that, but this all we got, y'all. Okay, let's throw this in. This is a little all-purpose flour. Here it's called teping terigu. I had to learn it. Okay. All right, let me see if the grease is hot. Yeah. Let me see. I mean, it is. I could go with this. Yeah, come on. All right, I'm gonna take my chicken. I'm gonna take the excess off. Yeah, that's fine, we good. And I'm gonna throw this in the grease to start cooking. Oh, it smells so good. The moment you put it in, the grease that is, y'all. The moment you put the chicken in the grease, let me clean my hand. Hold on one second. The chicken in the grease, y'all. Get your mind out the gutter. It's Sunday over there. All right, it's Sunday over there. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, let me get my sauces stirred. All right, my sauce is thickening beautifully. So I'm gonna get some cheese going because I want to get this into the oven so it can like cook up. Do you know what I'm saying? But I want it to be like juicy and beautiful and amazing in the oven, okay? So let's talk about cheese. Hold on, because it's like right there and I don't want to overdo it. Look at what I mean. It's like right there. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to overdo it. Hold on. Okay, let's do our cheese. I'm using, what I said I was using. So I'm starting with a little bit of mozzarella, but you use whatever you can find. It doesn't really matter. It's not the cheese that matters in the macaroni and cheese. What are you saying? It's not the cheese that matters in a macaroni and cheese at all. All right, I'm gonna take this off the heat. I'm good with this. Look, I'm good with that. I'm taking it off the heat. I'm gonna stop it right there, okay? What do you you mean it's not the cheese? It's not the cheese that matters. It is the way you season your macaroni and cheese that makes the difference. People always ask, well, what kind of cheese do you use? And you know what my response is? Whatever's on sale. Speaking of on sale, you have 29 minutes and 24 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. If there's anything you want from the online store, you can grab it for 50% off, okay? All right, and if you think you're getting shredded cheese here, another thing going. They have it, but it's not the cheese you want to use. You know what I'm saying? Not for this. It ain't that, okay? All right, let me check this chicken, see what's going on. I can smell it. Hey, chicken. Okay, all right. Okay. I see you frying up. Oh. All right, and it smells amazing. Okay, so that was mozzarella. I do think you need cheddar. You know, I mean, can you make a mac without cheddar? Sure. Should you? Probably not, right? I do think that macaroni and cheese has that like sort of unmistakable cheddar. So by all means, let's add some cheddar cheese to the mozzarella. I like the mozzarella because the mozzarella is going to give me stringiness and it's going to pool good and one of those things. And the cheddar will melt beautifully too. But the cheddar is going to give me more flavor than anything else. You know what I'm saying? And then my last cheese I'm going to use is what they have here. It's called Tilster. It's like a Swiss cheese, if you will. Like a very mild Swiss cheese. Right? All right, so there is my cheddar. All right, there she goes. All right, there's my cheddar. And then this is the Tilster. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's called Tilster. See that? Yeah, they don't have all that. You're not getting pepper jack. You're not getting Kobe jack. You're not getting that here, okay? All that sounds amazing and lovely and beautiful. She's not here, okay? You gotta go someplace else and grab that. They don't have that here, okay? Last little bit of cheese is gonna be my Tilster. All right, so we'll grate this, and then I'm gonna show you how to season the mac. Now you season it however you wanna season it. But let me tell you what I have. A sure-fire seasoning that literally never misses, okay? It never, this is probably too much cheese, ain't it? Ooh. Hold on, this might be a little too much cheese. Well, is there ever a such thing as too much cheese? And this smells amazing. It smells like Swiss Emmentaler, like they had a baby. Okay. All right, let's throw this together. And let me show you what she looks like in a second. Let me check this chicken that's on the stove cooking up and smelling. Ooh, you're looking good, girl. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's get a plate ready so you can see this. Ooh. You finna be upset with me, boy. Speaking of upset, you have 24 minutes and 55 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? Yes, sir. You're looking good, girl. Somebody said something. Somebody said something. Did somebody say something? Because I thought I heard in the spirit somebody said, check the chicken. It was gonna be burned. That's what I thought y'all had said. Y'all didn't say that, did y'all? You couldn't have. You couldn't have said that. Y'all said that? I hope not. Okay? I hope you didn't say that. Now let's get a bowl for this mat. Come on, let's do it. We haven't seasoned this sauce yet. So this is our bechamel that is unseasoned. No seasoning. Don't eat that. Salt. I'm using a little bit of seaweed extract, also known over here as MSG, because it's just a seaweed extract and it is good for you over here. Okay. Some black pepper. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And a hint of smoked paprika. It's all you need, okay? You give that sauce a bit of a stir, and then a little bit of sour cream never hurt anybody inside of this, okay? Keeps it moist, keeps it creamy and delicious. All right, you mix that together. And then remember the pasta. Once the pasta sits, you just need to put a little bit of water over it and then bust it up with your hands. And because my pasta is al dente, it won't be overcooked. Amen? Amen. Let me pull off this last piece of chicken. All right. And we're going to deal with the gravy in 1 second. Yes, I said gravy. We're going to smother that chicken, huh? All right, I'm going to put some of the cheese in and give this a stir. And then what I want to do is I want to taste it now, right? Because if it tastes bad now, it's not going to magically taste good when it comes out of the oven. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to magically taste good when it comes out of the oven. So you want to taste it now before you put it in the oven. Yes, God. Let's got the Holy Ghost. I'm trying to tell you, this is the only recipe you will ever need for the best damn macaroni and cheese in your life. Okay, and I like mine creamy and moist. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna top it with the rest of the cheese. We'll top it with the rest of the cheese like that. All right, and now we have a cute little mac and cheese ready for the oven. Isn't she cute? The oven's preheated. Let's throw this into the oven. All right, into the oven she goes. Hold on, it's hot over here. We in hot territory. All right. All right. Now, mac and cheese is done. The chicken has been fried. If you struggle with making gravy, pay attention. Okay? If you or a loved one suffers with making gravy, I beg of you to pay attention. Oh, and speaking of attention, you have 18 minutes and 30 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at Shop Darius Cooks.com. Okay? The discount code, I'm gonna make up a drink. Okay? The discount code is the word Power Hour, and it'll save you 50% while I'm live, okay? Let me get some ice, hold on, y'all. Shit, I gotta break into the new ice. Hold on one second, let me get in here. Let me get up in here. I got it. All right. Mac is in the oven. Chicken is cooked. Re-upped on a little piece of cocktail. It ain't what I started with, but it's what we're gonna finish with. Okay. You need this. Do not argue with me on any of this, okay? I can make gravy in my sleep. I'm gonna show you how my grandmother made gravy, and I'm gonna show you how she taught me how to make gravy. All right, I'm gonna start with a bell pepper that I'm gonna thinly slice. And you need a green bell pepper for this. Them reds and them yellows, they too light-skinned in flavor. Nope, you need a green bell pepper, because a green bell pepper is gonna get you where you got to go, okay? Them other ones, they're gonna take you around and around and around, and you never gonna make it where you got to go. The green one, she cuts through the yard. She'll take good care of you, all right? Yellow onion. She don't have to be yellow, but this is what was on sale, okay? Nobody eats gravy and go, this tastes like a Spanish white onion. This tastes like a Vidalia onion. This tastes like a Walla Walla. No one does that, okay? So get an onion and then thinly slice it as well. Now, one of the keys to this is not frying the chicken all the way through, okay? I did not fry the chicken to the point where you can eat it. I fried it to the point where you can crisp it, okay? If you fry the chicken overcook it, and then smother it and overcook it. Who wants to eat that? Okay? So look, here's what I'm left with. All of this brown, black stuff in the bottom of my skillet, pure gold. I want all of it. So what I'm gonna do is drain out most of the oil. I'm gonna keep a good 2 tablespoons of oil and brown bits in the bottom of the pan. The brown bits are called fond, F-O-N-D, right? And we are fond of fond because this has flavor for our gravy, okay? So let's get this pan back up to temperature. All right, back up to temp. And then we're gonna throw these veg in and get the veg going, all right? What we making? Girl, a gravy, deal with it. Hey, oven, y'all okay back here? Huh? You doing good? You sure? I see you melting real good. I know you're not gonna be that evening because it's a toaster oven, but in a couple of weeks I'll be in my new place and I got a full oven for that one, okay? But do what you can, all right? No, I'm just talking to the people. We cooking. Yes. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute, all right? Just talking to my stuff. Girl, no. Keep going. You're not done yet. All right, the onion and the peppers go in. And as soon as they go in, the house smells all kind of delicious. Girl, something you want to eat off somebody's neck. After a while, the whole house starts smelling good. 12 minutes and 23 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. All right. Now, as the onions and peppers caramelize, I like to add a little bit of salt. Okay, this is sea salt because it's all they have here. The reason I like adding that sea salt is because it's going to help bring out a lot of really great flavor, and it's going to help the onion and stuff do its thing. Speaking of doing its thing, we need some garlic. Girl, we need garlic in this, don't we? Yes, we do. How is we doing this without a couple of cloves of fresh garlic? We can't do that. Speaking of a couple, that's what, 4? Okay, we got 4 cloves of fresh garlic. And I'm just gonna slice down like this, see? And I'm gonna throw this garlic in with the onions and the peppers. Thank you. Now you can saute this down as much as you want to. Some people caramelize them till they're like super gone. Some people don't. I will tell you, I was in, I want to say North Carolina, and I went to a soul food spot. I got the smothered chicken. The onions and the peppers weren't like super caramelized. They still had some integrity to them. And I was like, you know what? I'm not mad at this. I'm actually not mad at this. So I've adjusted a little bit. Not to cook the onions and peppers until they like disintegrate. You can if you want to, but it's up to you, all right? All right, at this point, we're gonna add in some all-purpose flour and give it a mix. If you notice, the pan's a little too dry. Remember that oil that we saved? This is why we saved it, all right? There we go. All right, so we're good. Okay, so at this point, you want to cook off your flour for just a little bit, a couple minutes. Let me tell you what I would do if I was in the United States. Why didn't you use the already seasoned flour? Because I put the bowl in the sink and I ran the water in the bowl, so when it's time to clean up, it'll be easy to clean. And if I didn't use the season, what's this? All the seasonings right here, okay? I got this, I promise. I promise, I ain't failed you yet, I got this, okay? If I was in America, here's what I would use, okay? I would use half chicken bouillon and half beef bouillon. But I'm not in America, and they don't have that. They just don't. Okay, so we are going to use what we can, which in this case, we're going to use chicken bouillon. Let's add some of that. Let me show you this. So look, so you can see what it looks like, right? And you go as far as you want to go with your gravy. Obviously, the darker the roux, the better the flavor. But it's up to you if you want a light skin, a medium complexion, or you want a dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Very colors of the rainbow. Very we are the world. It's a better place, you know, for the children, the future of tomorrow, okay? Speaking of tomorrow, you have 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to use the discount code Power Hour at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? All right, I got my bouillon in there. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stir it up real good. And then I'm gonna pour in some water. What's that? Instant chicken stock. You could use chicken stock if you got some. I don't have any. Oh, you're looking good. Let me cut you down. You've been up burnt. I'm using a toaster oven, y'all. Pray for me. All right. I'm putting water in, and I'm stirring as I add in the water. All right. I mean, you know what? Listen, you could stop right here. You could. Right here, you could stop the seasoning and you would be good to go right here. But the question I have for you is, why would you stop right here when every round goes higher and higher since I laid my burdens down? I'm gonna add some black pepper and some Italian seasoning. I'm also gonna add some garlic powder, and I'm gonna mix it with some onion powder. All right. And then a swig of this smoked paprika. And then just a little swig of this MSG, because we can do that. We're in Bali. All right, give that a mix. And we have the base of a beautiful gravy. Is it ready yet? No, it's not. Look at how loose it is. But we're gonna put it back on the stove. We're gonna put it on a medium-high heat. And we're gonna take the half-cooked chicken and we're gonna nestle the chicken into the gravy. Deal with it. Deal with it. Huh? And this is why I say you don't have to cook the chicken all the way or the onions and peppers, because you're gonna put them in here in the gravy. And the gravy is gonna do its job. Girl, look at this. She ain't even near about cooked yet. Girl, don't she look good? Look at that. Smothered chicken. Deal with it. Speaking of deal with it, you have 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. I'm sure I'm going to extend the sale until I get offline. We gotta make one more dish. Please get her. Girl, she watching me. I'm not watching her. Oh, y'all don't like her. Hold on, they arguing on TikTok, y'all. Hold on. Who you want me to get? Lady Rock? You want me to block her? Yeah, Lady Rock. Lady Rock, they tired of you. I'm finna block you, okay, sis? Take care. We love you. Goodbye. Girl, she blocked. Girl, she gone. Girl, she gone. I took care of it. She gone. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Tequila. How you doing? Tequila. Tequila Mockingbird. Okay, let's talk about our last dish so we can get up out of here. I gotta make it. Okay, let's get some bacon. We need that. Okay, we need this for our last dish. This is, it's not the same as American bacon, okay? They just don't have American bacon here. They do, but it's Hormel, it's maple, it's like, oh, let me put this on simmer, hold on 1 second. It's like maple jalapeno something or other. And it's like $24 because it's imported. Girl, I ain't paying that. I don't care how many cookbooks y'all buy. I'm not paying that. Speaking of cookbooks, you have, till I'm done. It say 30 seconds left, but I'm not finished yet. So until I'm finished, you can use a discount code. Power Hour at checkout, and that's gonna save you 50% while I'm live, okay? Half an onion. All right, that's the timer for the 1 hour. Stop, thank you. Okay, bacon and onion. Anything that's starved with bacon and onion, girl, she finna be amazing. Okay? All right, let's get this pan hot. Okay? And for this one, I'm gonna use my 12-inch Darius Cooks Heritage Collection skillet. Which you can get at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. 50% off till I'm finished, okay? Okay, my gravy is looking good, y'all. I'm gonna put me a lid on and let it hang out. We'll deal with it in a second, okay? I see you in a little bit, okay, gravy? You keep bubbling, you're doing good. Put your lid on you, okay? All right, I'm gonna cock it to the side so some of the water can escape, okay? Okay, put your little oil in the pan. Okay. Then we're gonna take this bacon and this onion and we're gonna throw her in there, okay? Thank you. Now, we should talk about greens. I have some, and you're upset. Let me look at this macaroni and cheese. Hold on, y'all. You see this? I'm gonna let it keep going a little longer, but you see what's happening, right? She's bubbling. You see that? It don't cook evenly. It's a toaster oven. Deal with it. All right? But if you can make macaroni and cheese in a toaster oven, Lord knows you good. All right? Speaking of good, anything you want from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. And it's gonna save you 50% while I'm live. Thank you. We have a bowl. I have spinach. I know you're saying, Darius, spinach? This does not look like any spinach I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't matter. Deal with it, okay? It's called Japanese spinach, and it's amazing, okay? So we're gonna cut up a little bit of spinach. We're gonna cut up all of the spinach. And put the Japanese spinach into a bowl. Now, with that spinach, hold the line. You see this? It's just a little bit of bacon with some onion, that's it. And I'm just bringing out all the flavor. Thank you. Speaking of flavor, if there's anything you want from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour. And it's gonna save you 50% while I'm live, okay? Speaking of 50%, this is a cabbage. This is how cabbage looks over here, okay? It looks like this. We'll peel off the top layer. All right, and then we can chop her up. Not all of it, just a little bit. Like that much. And let's throw the cabbage in. With the spinach, okay? It smells amazing. Okay, we gotta wash this off. There's a whole cat right here. Get out of here, move! It's a cat coming to see me. What he want, girl, I don't know, okay? Okay, we're gonna wash the greens real good with the filtered water, okay? And then we can put the cabbage and the spinach in. Okay? Hey, y'all. The macaroni and cheese, let me see. She good. She good. Put this in the water. Come on. I mean, in the grease, in the pan. Hold on, y'all. All right, a little bit of spinach and cabbage gets sauteed. Okay, a little bit of spinach and a little bit of cabbage is gonna get sauteed. We need some garlic in here in 1 second. You just hold the line. Let me tend to this, okay? She smells great. All right, I'm gonna put a lid on it. Normally, I would say that this is not the lid that came with the skillet, but this is the lid that came with the skillet. And if you need one, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. Okay, at checkout. Speaking of power, before we clean the board, let's do some garlic. Okay, greens love a garlic. So I've got a couple of cloves of fresh garlic. That I am going to add to my cooked greens. I'll be right back. Hold the line. Wait, hold on. They falling, girl. I keep on falling in. I got it. I got it. You see that? That's my smothered chicken. You hear? Thank you. I have it on low heat. Speaking of low heat, she's good. This is the mac and cheese that we cooked off I'm using I got to sneeze. Excuse me. We're using a toaster oven. That's all I got, okay? So the mac and cheese has now come out with all of the brown bits on top, okay? That's all I got, a toaster oven. Don't worry, my new villa that I'm moving to in a couple of weeks, she has a full oven. I think the stove is smaller, but it's a full oven. Okay, we'll put this to the side. Speaking of sides, let me see. Beautiful. I have a Japanese baked sweet potato in here. It's soft. It's ready to go. We'll deal with this in 1 second. The only thing we have to do now is season up those greens. And if you know like I know, I make the best greens. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. With the spinach, the cabbage, the onion, and the bacon. I'm just gonna season this like I would do a pot of collard greens. So a little bit of oil goes in there. A scotch of bouillon. A scotch of onion powder. Garlic powder. Cajun seasoning. And black pepper. That's it. All right, a little bit of water, and she goes back on the stove, and I think we can talk about fixing ourselves a plate, okay? Yeah, see, I don't like my vegetables cooked until nothing is left. See, I don't mind this, see. This is cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. All right, let's put this whole thing together. Girl, we done cooked, ain't we? Yeah, we have. Sorry, y'all, my allergies got me sniffing a little bit. You'll be all right. You'll be fine, all right? All right. Anything you need from the online store, the discount code. Is the word power hour at checkout. That's gonna save you, how much is it gonna save? 50% while I'm live, okay? First thing I'm interested in is my potato. Let's grab it out. This is my Japanese sweet potato that I just roasted. She has a purple exterior and a lovely, beautiful white interior. Okay, and smells just like a potato back at the house, child, okay? Let's break her open like this, right? You see that? Little piece of butter on my potato. And let me tell you what I like. Let me tell you what I like on my potato. Now you put on your potato what you like on your potato. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I'm gonna see it. I see it. I got it. All right. Hit that with a little pinch of brown sugar. All right. And a little sprinkle of fresh, or I guess dried cinnamon. All right, so we have butter and brown sugar and cinnamon on this lovely, beautiful, sweet potato. Okay. Also, we have some greens that we cooked up. A little spinach with a little cabbage sauté with bacon and all the good stuff that you can imagine inside, okay? So we'll add that to our plate. Thank you. Okay. Next up, did somebody say macaroni and cheese? Let's grab that. She's right here. All right, let's put a little mac and cheese. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's put a little mac and cheese on our plate. It's hot. Oh, it's very hot. Okay, and then smothered chicken. Let's grab some of that. Oh, girl, look at that. Girl, look at that. Chicken smothered like that. Let's grab, what's this, a wing? And what's this? A breast. Okay. Girl, talk about soul food. All we need is some hot sauce. Huh? All we need is a little hot sauce. I got some La Preferida, Louisiana style hot sauce. All we need a little bit of that. Let me show you what I got. I got sweet potato with cinnamon and butter, smothered chicken. I got a little cabbage and a little spinach mix and a little smothered chicken. That's it. All right. Anything you need from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour. It's gonna save you 50% while I'm live, all right? This is why I ain't make no cornbread. I got enough food on this plate. All right, there's enough food on this plate. All right, bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. No, I can't eat it all. So, and I'm gonna go to the gym when I sober up. Okay, the macaroni and cheese, let me see. Let me see. This is what mac and cheese is supposed to be. The pasta is al dente. Oh, hot. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good right there. Oh, I wasted some. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's good right there. There's the mac and cheese. Then I done fooled around and made the spinach and cabbage mix. Seasoned it with a little hot sauce. Bacon, onion, and garlic. Let me see. It's hot. I gotta blow it. It's hot. That's good there, boy. Baby, that's good right there. Baby, that's delicious. Oil. Let's get into the sweet potato. It's a Japanese sweet potato with butter and sugar and brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. Let me see. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you on this. I'm not gonna play with you on this. Okay. A Japanese sweet potato with butter and cinnamon make you change your whole life. Your whole life. Okay? Let's try the chicken. Come on. Is that delicious? All right, you literally have 3 minutes left. I'm about to be off of here. So if there's anything you want from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com, and the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Baby. 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 Huh? Who y'all playing with? Talk about a gravy. Well, this is amazing. All right, well, I done cooked up a storm. I'm a little tipsy. I'm gonna lay down after I eat this. 2 things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Ooh, life is my food. Until next time, tomorrow, I want to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. I'll call y'all later. Bye. Bye, everybody.